Welcome to The Deets. This documentary is on mental health, a cornerstone of economic prosperity. Emerging economies are brimming with potential. They are characterized by rapid growth, innovation, and a young and vibrant workforce. However, amidst this dynamism lies a silent crisis: the often overlooked burden of mental health challenges. Mental health is not merely the absence of illness, it is a state of well-being that allows individuals to realize their potential, cope with life stresses, and contribute meaningfully to society. Neglecting mental health, therefore, has profound implications, not just for individuals, but for the economic prosperity of nations. The Deets investigation shows that emerging economies face a unique set of challenges. Rapid urbanization, social and economic inequalities, and exposure to conflict and displacement can all take a toll on mental well-being. Addressing these challenges is not simply a matter of social justice, it is an economic imperative. A healthy and productive workforce is the engine of economic growth. When mental health needs are neglected, productivity suffers, healthcare costs rise, and human potential remains untapped. Investing in mental health is therefore not just the right thing to do, it is the smart thing to do.
Mental health is a complex and multifaceted concept. It encompasses our emotional, psychological, and social well-being. It affects how we think, feel, and behave. It influences how we handle stress, relate to others, and make choices. In essence, mental health is integral to every aspect of our lives. Just as physical health is crucial for our bodies to function properly, mental health is essential for our minds to thrive. Mental health disorders are more common than many people realize. They can manifest in various forms, affecting people of all ages, backgrounds, and walks of life. Some of the most prevalent mental health disorders include depression, anxiety disorders, bipolar disorder, schizophrenia, and substance use disorders. Each of these disorders has its own unique set of symptoms, but they all share the common thread of disrupting an individual's thoughts, feelings, behaviors, or a combination of these. Mental health is not merely an abstract concept, it has tangible and far-reaching consequences for our overall well-being. Our mental and physical health are inextricably linked. When our mental health suffers, it can manifest in physical symptoms such as headaches, fatigue, and digestive problems. Conversely, chronic physical health conditions can increase the risk of developing mental health disorders. Mental health disorders can significantly impact cognitive function. Depression, for instance, can lead to difficulty concentrating, making decisions, and remembering things. Anxiety can impair our ability to focus and think clearly. These cognitive impairments can have significant implications for our work, education, and relationships. Furthermore, mental health disorders can take a toll on our emotional well-being. Depression can leave us feeling sad, hopeless, and lose interest in things we once enjoyed. Anxiety can trigger feelings of worry, fear, and restlessness. These emotional disturbances can make it challenging to engage in daily activities, maintain relationships, and find joy in life.
One of the most significant barriers to addressing mental health, particularly in emerging economies, is the pervasive stigma surrounding it. Stigma can manifest in various forms, from negative stereotypes and discrimination to social isolation and self-stigma. People with mental health disorders are often perceived as weak, dangerous, or responsible for their condition. This can lead to shame, embarrassment, and reluctance to seek help. Stigma has profound social and economic consequences. It can lead to discrimination in employment, education, and housing. Individuals with mental health disorders may face difficulty securing jobs, advancing in their careers, or accessing quality education. This discrimination not only exacerbates the economic burden of mental illness, but also perpetuates the cycle of poverty and social exclusion.
The price of neglect, unveiling the economic burden. The economic costs of neglecting mental health are staggering. Mental health disorders have both direct and indirect costs. Direct costs include expenses related to healthcare, such as hospitalization, medication, and therapy. Indirect costs encompass lost productivity, absenteeism, and reduced earnings. The World Health Organization estimates that depression and anxiety alone cost the global economy $1 trillion each year in lost productivity. Emerging economies are disproportionately affected by the economic burden of mental health disorders. These countries often have limited resources allocated to mental health care, resulting in inadequate services and support systems. Moreover, the stigma surrounding mental health can prevent individuals from seeking timely and appropriate care, leading to more severe and costly interventions later on. So, a ripple effect long-term economic impacts. The economic impact of mental health disorders extends far beyond healthcare costs and lost productivity. It has a ripple effect on various sectors of society, including education, crime, and social services. Mental health disorders can hinder educational attainment. Children and adolescents struggling with mental health challenges may experience difficulties in school, leading to absenteeism, poor academic performance, and higher dropout rates. This can have long-term consequences for their future employment prospects and earning potential. Furthermore, mental health disorders are often linked to crime and violence. Individuals with untreated mental illness may be more likely to engage in criminal activity or become victims of crime. This places a significant strain on law enforcement, judicial systems, and social services. Addressing mental health needs is, therefore, crucial for creating safer and more just societies.
Investing in well-being strategies for change. Addressing the multifaceted challenges posed by mental health requires a comprehensive and multi-sectoral approach. It necessitates a paradigm shift from a solely medical model to one that encompasses prevention, promotion, and social inclusion. Governments, healthcare providers, communities, and individuals all have a role to play in creating a world where mental health is valued, supported, and prioritized. One of the most crucial steps in tackling the mental health crisis is to increase investment in mental health care services. This includes allocating more resources to train mental health professionals, establish community-based mental health programs, and improve access to affordable and quality care. Furthermore, integrating mental health services into primary healthcare settings can help reduce stigma, improve early detection and intervention, and reach a wider population. Breaking barriers. Integrating mental health into healthcare. Integrating mental health into primary healthcare is essential for addressing the treatment gap and improving access to care. It involves training primary care physicians to identify and manage common mental health disorders, establishing referral pathways to specialized mental health services, and ensuring the availability of essential psychotropic medications. By integrating mental health care into familiar settings, we can reduce stigma and make it easier for people to seek help without fear of judgment or discrimination. Moreover, integrating mental health into primary care can lead to earlier detection and intervention, which is crucial for improving outcomes. Mental health disorders often manifest in subtle ways, and early symptoms can be easily overlooked or dismissed. By equipping primary care providers with the knowledge and skills to identify these early warning signs, we can intervene sooner and potentially prevent more severe and debilitating conditions from developing.
Shifting perspectives, the power of education and advocacy. Education and awareness campaigns are vital for combating stigma and promoting mental health literacy. By providing accurate information about mental health disorders, challenging misconceptions, and sharing stories of hope and recovery, we can create a more informed and compassionate society. Public awareness campaigns can be disseminated through various channels, including schools, workplaces, community centers, and media platforms. They can target specific populations, such as youth, parents, teachers, employers, and healthcare providers, to address their unique needs and concerns. Advocacy plays a crucial role in influencing policy changes and securing funding for mental health services. By raising awareness about the prevalence and impact of mental health disorders, the economic costs of inaction, and the benefits of investing in mental health, advocates can urge policymakers to prioritize mental health as a critical component of public health and economic development.
A call to action towards a brighter future. The interconnectedness of mental health and economic prosperity is undeniable. Investing in mental health is not merely a matter of compassion, it is a strategic imperative for building resilient, equitable, and thriving societies. By prioritizing mental health, we can unlock human potential, foster economic growth, and create a world where everyone has the opportunity to lead a healthy, fulfilling, and productive life. The time for action is now. Let us work together to break down the barriers to mental health care, challenge stigma, and create a world where mental health is valued, supported, and prioritized. By investing in mental health, we invest in our collective future. If you like this documentary, please like, share and subscribe to our channel, The Deets, or email us at info@officialthedeets.com, your well-being and financial partner.